Hi, welcome to Reading the Bible with Nikki. This show is not family friendly, nor is it intended to be. So if you feel you get highly offended and easily butt sore, fuck off. The show is not for you. I am your narrator on this here journey through the Old Testament. My name is NIKKIE K the Great. So, take your pills. Take your pills. I'll say roll a joint because we're hood rich this week. We can smoke a joint. Grab your smokes. Get comfy. And make sure you have some kind of beverage. Today, this evening, I have peanut butter, banana, protein, coffee shit. Super great. And we are on Isaiah chapter 36. So give me 1 second. Oh, that's hot as fuck. Oh yeah, really hot. And also needs sugar or something. But fuck it. We're gonna read. Okay. Okay. So, Isaiah 36, it says, we're going to a story now. It's no more prophecies. It's a story. And this one, is about, in the 14th year of King Hezekiah, Sennacherib, the king of Assyria, came up against all the fortified cities of Judah. Yeah, this is the one where he's like, fuck you and your God. I'm gonna bust that ass. And the king of and the KOA sent to Rabshakeh of Lachish. Hold on. And the KOA sent Rabshakeh to Jerusalem to Hezekiah with a large army and stood by the conduit of the upper pool on the highway. Then Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, who was over the household, and Shebna the scribe, Joah the son of Asaph, and the recorder came out to him. Yeah, that's right. He talks mad shit, right? And he said, tell Hezekiah, why do you got a big dick? Like, who the fuck are you? Right? Like, who the fuck are you and why are you rebelling against me? You rely on the staff of this crushed reed, even on Egypt, on which if a man leans, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all who rely on him. But if you say to me, we trust in God, is it not he whose high places and whose altars Hezekiah has taken away, and has said to Judah and Jerusalem, you shall worship before this altar, Yeah, see, this is, yep, hold on. Now, therefore, come make a bargain with my master, the KOA, and I will give you 2,000 horses. If you are able on your part to set riders on them. This guy. This guy. How then can you repulse one official of the least of my master's servants and rely on Egypt for chariots and for horsemen? I have now come up without the Lord's approval against his land to destroy it. The Lord said to me, go up to this land and destroy it. Bitch, you wish. I hope Hezekiah tells them, bitch, you wish. Then Eliakim, Shebna, and Joah said to Rabshakeh, speak now to your servants in Aramaic, for we understand it. Do not speak with us in Judean, in the hearing of the people who are on the wall. Oh, these guys. Who are these guys? Like, don't talk to us in poor people language. The fuck? Only in Aramaic. But I want to know when Judah got their own language. I thought everybody spoke Aramaic or some form of Aramaic. I don't know. Okay. Said. Hold on. And Rabshakeh said, has my master sent me only to your master and to you to speak these words, and not to the men who sit on the wall, doomed to eat their own dung and drink their own urine with you? Bitch, bye. Then Rabshakeh stood and cried with a loud voice in Judean, and he said, hear the words of the great king, the KOA. Thus, do not let Hezekiah deceive you, for he will not be able to deliver you. Do you know who you're talking to? Nor let Hezekiah make you trust in the Lord, because he'll tell you God's going to deliver us and this city, and it ain't going nowhere. Because, yes, it is. We're going to take it. Because we're going to take it. Nor do not listen to Hezekiah, because the KOA said, make your peace with me, come to me, and eat each of his vine and each of his fig tree, and drink each of the waters of his own cistern. Yeah, the devil says that too until he's got you. Bitch, bye. Bye. Okay. Until I come and take you away to the land like your own, a land of grain, wine, bread, and vineyards. Beware lest Hezekiah mislead you, saying, the Lord will deliver us. Has any one of the gods of the nations delivered his land from the hand of the KOA. These gods haven't done shit, yo. What makes you think yours can? Because I don't think he can. I don't know. Where are the gods of anywhere? Anywhere. Shepharvaim, Egypt, Samaria. Where? Who among the gods in these lands have delivered their land, that the Lord should deliver Jerusalem from my hand? But they were silent and answered him not a word. For the king's commandment was like, don't say shit, yo. Then Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, who was over the household, Shebna, Joah, and Asaph, went to Hezekiah with their clothes all torn, and yet they told Hezekiah everything. They were like, oh my God, I got so much to tell you. Just wait. So while they're telling Hezekiah that, I will be right back while they're telling him that. Hold on. Okay, so chapter 37, it says, when King Hezekiah heard, he tore his clothes. He did the diaper thing, and he entered the house of the Lord. Then he sent Eliakim, who was over the household, with Shebna. He sent Eliakim, Shebna, and the elders, covered with sackcloth, to Isaiah the prophet. Ooh, so they're going to Isaiah. We read about this story. So, we read about this. Do you remember what happened? I don't remember what happened. Okay. And they told Isaiah, today is a day of great distress, rebuke, and rejection, for the children have come to birth, and there is no strength to deliver. Oh, perhaps the Lord your God. Why? Why? Oh, why? Why isn't it our God? See this shit. Perhaps the Lord your God will hear the words of Rabshakeh, whom his master, the KOA, has sent reproach to. Okay, the KOA has sent reproach to the living God, and he will rebuke the words which the Lord your God has heard. Therefore, offer a. Oh, my God, hold on. Perhaps the Lord your God will hear the words of Rabshakeh, whom his master, the KOA, has sent to reproach the living God, and will rebuke the words which the Lord your God has heard. Therefore, offer a prey for the remnant that is left. So the servants of King Hezekiah came to Isaiah, and Isaiah said, tell Hezekiah, do not be afraid because of the words that you have heard, with which the servants of the KOA have blasphemed me. Behold, I will put a spirit in him, so he shall hear a rumor and return to his own land. And I will make him fall by the sword in his own land. Oh, and doesn't he ever? Oh my God. Yeah, Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan gets it. Okay. Then Rev Shaka returned and found the KOA fighting against Libnah, for he had heard that the king had left Lachish. When he heard them concerning Tirhaka, king of Cush, he has come out to fight against you. And when he had heard it, he sent messengers to Hezekiah. And he said, do not let your God in whom you trust deceive you. Behold, you have heard what the king of Assyria has done to all the lands, destroying them completely. So you will be spared. Did the gods of those nations which my father destroyed deliver them? Even Gozan, Haran, Rezeph, the sons of Eden who were in Telzar. Where is the king of Hamath? The king of Hamath, Arpad, Shepharvim, Henah, Eva. And then Hezekiah took the letter from the hand of the messengers and read it. He went up to God's house and spread it before the Lord. Hold on, what did he say? And he prayed. He said, O Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, who are mentioned above the cherubim, you are God, you alone of all the kingdoms on earth. You have made heaven and earth. Incline your ear, O Lord, and hear. Open your eyes, O Lord, and see, and listen to all the words of Sennacherib, who sent them to reproach the living God. Truly, O Lord, the KOA has devastated all the countries in their land, and have cast their God into the fire. For they what is it? Wait a minute. For they were not gods, but the work of men's hands, wood and stone. So they have destroyed them. And now, O Lord, our God, deliver us from his hand, and all the kingdoms of the earth may know you alone. You are God. Then Isaiah sent word to Hezekiah, saying, Thus says God, because you have prayed to me about Sennacherib, this is what God said. Hold on, what did he say? I lost my place. She has despised you and mocked you, the virgin daughter of Zion. She has shaken her head behind you, the daughter of Jerusalem. Whom have you reproached and blasphemed? And against whom have you raised your voice? Bitch, sit down! It doesn't say that. And haughtily lifted up your eyes against the Holy One Israel. Bitch, bye. Though your servants have reproached the Lord, yeah, they gonna learn today too. And you have said, with my many chariots, I came to the heights of the mountain, to the remotest parts of Lebanon, and I cut down all its cedars and choice cypresses. And I shall go to its highest peak. I will go to its highest peak, its thickest forest. I dug wells and drank water, and with the sole of my feet I dried up all the rivers of Egypt. Have you not heard? Long ago I did it. Yeah, bitch, I got that ass. Yeah, fuck you. Hold on. From ancient times, I planned it. I knew what you were going to do before you did. The fuck out of here. Now, I have brought it to pass. Ha ha. Yeah. You thought of what? No, you didn't. I thought of it first. That you should turn fortified cities into ruinous heaps. Therefore, their inhabitants were short of strength. They were dismayed and put to shame. They were as vegetation of the field and green herbs, as grass on the housetops. When is there grass on the housetops? What does that mean? It is scorched before it is grown up. But I know you're sitting down, you're going out, and you're coming in, and you're raging against me. Because of your raging against me, bitch, I'm Santa Claus. I know everything you do. I know everything you're about to do. Everything you thought you did, I thought of it first. And you did it because I let you. So keep that in mind. Bitch, I'm Santa Claus. Okay. Because of your raging against me, and because of your arrogance, ha, I got you. Therefore, I will put my hook in your nose and my bridle in your lip, and I will turn you back from the way which you came. You see the door? Hit it! Ha ha! Yo, God's about to bust that ass. Look, Hezekiah, don't even worry about it. God's got this. Watch. Bust that ass. This shall be a sign for you. You shall eat this year what grows of itself, and the second year what springs from the same, and the third year sow, reap, plant vineyards, and eat their fruit. And the surviving remnant of the house of Judah shall again take root downward and bear fruit upward. For out of Jerusalem shall go forth a remnant, and out of Mount Zion survivors. It's the city of David. Do Zionists know that that's the city of David? Do they know they could just buy a plane ticket there? Do they know that? Okay. The zeal of the Lord of hosts shall perform this. Therefore, thus says the Lord concerning the KOA. He shall not come to this city, nor shoot an arrow here. Neither shall he come before it with a shield or throw a mound against it. By the way he came, the way he shall return. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, bitch. Yeah. And he shall not come to this city. You shall not pass. Yeah. Haha. Bye, bitch. Little Felicia. Okay. For I will defend this city to save it for my own sake and my servant David's sake. Because it's Zion. I don't know why God let David rename it. I don't know. Then the angel of the Lord went out and struck 185,000 in the camp of the Assyrians. And when the men arose early in the morning, behold, they woke up dead. They woke up dead. Oh, yeah, they sure did. So, Sennacherib, KOA, departed and returned home and lived at Nineveh. And it came about as he was worshiping in the house of Nisroch, his god, that Adramelech and Shazar, his sons, killed him, and they escaped to the land of Arat. And Esarhaddon, his son, became king in his place. Yup. Okay. Give me 1 second. And then we're going to go to 38. 1 second. Okay. So, chapter 38. Oh, yeah, okay. So, we read about this one too. So, this must be the other part of what happens. Okay. In those days, Hezekiah became mortally ill, and Isaiah came to him and said, God told you, get your shit straight because you're about to die, yo. Like, for real. Like, do the damn thing. Okay. And Hezekiah turned his face to the wall and prayed to the Lord and said, remember now, oh Lord, oh yeah, okay. I remember exactly what happened. And this ungrateful little shit fuck. Okay, hold on. Shut up, Nikki. Remember now, O Lord, I beseech you, how I have walked before you in truth with a whole heart, and have done what is good in your sight. And Hezekiah wept bitterly. Then the word of the Lord came to Isaiah again, and he tells Hezekiah, I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. Behold, I will add 15 years to your life. Oh, isn't that so nice, God? Look, 15. That's my favorite number. 15. Yep, sure is. And I will deliver you and this city from the hand of the KOA. What? What does that mean? Whoa! I thought he already did. And I will deliver you and this city from the KOA, and I will defend this city. And this shall be the sign to you from God that God will do this thing he told you. Behold, I will cause the shadow on the stairway, which has gone down with the sun, on the stairway of Ahaz, to go back 10 steps. So the sun's shadow went back 10 steps. A writing of Hezekiah the KOJ after his illness and recovery. I said hold on. I have heard your prayer. I have seen your tears. I will add 15 years to your life. I will deliver you and this city from the KOA. I will defend this city, and this shall be the sign to you that God said this shit. Behold, I will cause the shadow on the stairway, which has gone down with the sun, to go back 10 steps. Okay. So the shadow went back on the stairway. So this thing happened. And then Hezekiah made a writing, I guess after he recovered. He said, I said in the middle of my life, I am to enter the gates of hell. I am to be deprived of the rest of my years. I shall not see the Lord. I won't see the Lord in the land of the living. I shall look on man no more among the inhabitants of the world. Like a shepherd's tent, my dwelling pulled up and removed. As a weaver, I rolled up my life. He cuts me off from the loom. From day until night, you do make an end of me. I expose my soul until morning. Like a lion, he breaks my bones. From day until night, you do make an end of me. Like a swallow, like a crane, so I twitter. I moan like a dove. My eyes look wistfully to the heights. O Lord, I am oppressed. Be my security. Oh yes, you, Mr. Kingface. You are very oppressed. What shall I say? For he has spoken to me. He himself has done it. I shall wander about all my years because of the bitterness of my soul. Yeah, you done pickled yourself, stupid. O Lord, by these things men live, and in all these is life of my spirit. Oh, restore me to health. Let me live. I want to do it. Something happened. Why is it? Whoa. Okay. For my own welfare, I had great bitterness. It is you who has kept my soul from the pit of nothingness. For you have cast all my sins behind your back. For Sheol cannot thank thee. Death cannot praise you. I want to praise you like I should. Those who go down to the pit cannot hope for your faithfulness. It is the living who gives thanks to you, as I do today. Thank you, big guy. Nah. Okay. A father tells his sons about your faithfulness. The Lord will surely save me. So we will play my songs on stringed instruments. We're gonna get it. Yeah. All the days of our life at God's house. Now Isaiah had said, let them eat cake. It's not what it says. It says let them take a cake of figs and apply it to the boil that he may recover. Then Hezekiah said, what is the sign I shall go up? What is the sign that I shall go up to the house of the Lord? 1 second. Sorry, that was my dad reminding me to take my pill. But I took my pills before I reminded you to take your pills. So, hold on. And Isaiah said, let them take a cake of figs, apply it to the boil, that he may recover. Then Hezekiah said, what is the sign that I shall go up to God's house? Okay, now 39, and we're going to stop at 39. It says, at that time, Merodach Baladan, the son of the king of Babylon, the KOB, sent letters and a present to Hezekiah, for he had heard he had been sick and recovered. Hezekiah was pleased and showed them, oh, yeah, this motherfucker. So Hezekiah showed them everything he had. There wasn't not a fucking thing he didn't show him. Then Isaiah came to Hezekiah and was like, where are they from? What did they want? What did you show them? What are you doing? And Hezekiah was like, oh, they're from way over there. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And then Isaiah said, God said, the days are coming when all that's in your house and all that's here, it's going to be gone. And some of your sons who shall come from you, who are going to come from your nutsack. Yeah, they're going to be going too. They're all going to go to Babylon. And then Hezekiah said, the word of the Lord which you have spoken is good. For he thought, For he thought there would be truth and peace in all of Hezekiah's days. So Hezekiah wasn't worried about it. He's like, I'll be good. I'll be tight. Me and God are tight, right? I don't know. We're going to find out what happens tomorrow. Because we're going to end there. Was that 36 to 39? Yeah. We did pretty good. So anyway, thank you for watching. I love you and have the greatest day ever. Something happened. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you for watching. I love you and have the greatest day ever.